In 2015, the city of Chicago passed a historic ordinance giving reparations to victims of police torture. It included money, the establishment of a mental health facility for victims, and curriculum in Chicago public schools. Still missing, though, a memorial to honor them. But an art exhibit is taking the first steps towards changing that, and the Jam's Brandon Pope has the story.
It's me there. Anthony Holmes, Church in Chicago, May 30th, 1973.
For Anthony Holmes, walking through these halls is like stepping into a time machine.
It's not that long ago.
No. Every day was long for me, though.
Holmes is one of more than 125 African Americans who were tortured into confessions under former Chicago Police Commander John Burge.
I got to the point where he broke me. And I couldn't, I never thought the police would do you like that, put a bag over your head, choke you, suffocate you, and then put an electric prong, not a prong, but a wild mount, handcuffs on him that he had behind my back.
His story is being brought to life through an art exhibition called Still Here: Torture, Resilience, and the Art of Memorializing. That title, according to curator Hannah Jasper, came from Holmes himself.
He'd always look someone directly in the eye after telling him and be like, but we're still here. And that became my ethos and my mantra.
The exhibition features artifacts and artwork connected to police torture, educating visitors about one of the darkest chapters in Chicago's history, dating all the way back to the 70s.
Aaron Peterson scratched this on the underside of a table after being forced to give a coerced confession saying that he lied about the murders. We have an excerpt of the reparations resolution where the city of Chicago admits wrongdoing, admits that an apology isn't enough.
Part of that 2015 resolution offered a memorial to the victims, but it hasn't happened yet. Neither a site or funding have been approved. The art exhibition wants to change that by showcasing 6 designs from 6 different artists.
It feels good now, but it kind of let me down because it took so long. But the thing of it is, truth will always come to the light.
Visitors can vote for which design they like the best. The crowd vote is considered by a jury of torture victims, their families, and advocates who will decide what concept will move forward for a funding push and construction.
It's taking the time to honor what these people went through and helping provide space for their story. And to also bring awareness that this happened, because a lot of people are still unaware.
Advocates and survivors behind the effort to establish a memorial say there are about 20 or more Burge torture survivors behind bars today for wrongful convictions. They feel a memorial wouldn't just be another Chicago monument, but a movement to keep their stories alive.
It ain't got to be about, a revenge, because it ain't about revenge. It's about telling the truth and getting honesty, opinions from them, and make them try to do the right thing. So the next one's coming along won't do the wrong things.
Powerful, powerful stuff right there. The Chicago Torture Justice Memorials Project says they will be pushing forward with this. With city funding or not, that decision would likely fall to the new mayor. We've reached out to Lightfoot and Preckwinkle camps, but have not received a response on their plans quite yet. You can check out the art exhibit at the University of Chicago's Arts and Public Life Gallery. It runs all the way through April 26th.